Hi guys, it's Allison from A Smith Loves Beauty, and I'm here today to show you guys an eye tutorial. I'm going to show you how to do this on this eye here. It's just a simple everyday look using my Lorac Pro 2 palette. I've been using this like crazy every day, and I've kind of come up with just an everyday look. It's really quick and easy for me, especially whenever I go back to work. It's going to be nice for me to be able to use it. And so here is the look. It's just simple, but you can tell what a difference it makes. This eye just looks so much more lifted, so much more awake. This one just looks kind of tired. And so this will just, it's just something simple just to brighten up your eyes. And so I'm going to use the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I'm also going to be using some new brushes that I'm trying out. These are from BH Cosmetics, and they are really fun. They're really brightly colored, and it came in a travel case, which I'm excited about because I'm traveling next week, so or in a little over a week, so I'm excited about that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I have already primed my lids with my MAC Painterly paint pot, and this is just like a cream shadow base, and it is a like nudie color, and it just cancels out all of the redness or any veins or anything in your eyelids, and it really just sets a good base for the eyeshadow to set on, and also it'll help make the colors pop more. So I've already done that to my lid, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this crease brush and I'm going to go into the color Nectar. It's a really pretty peachy color, and with all of these, especially the Lorac shadows, there can be some fallout, so just tap it off and you can see all that dusting away. And I'm just going to put this into my crease, and so just run this all along, and just do windshield wiper motion, so go from one side over to the other side. And so I'm just going to buff this in. Do a lot of buffing. So this is just your crease color. This is going to help transition colors. It helps add a little bit of depth to your crease. So there's the first step. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of color to the lid. I'm going to take a flat shadow brush, and I'm going to go into this rosé color here. It's a really pretty rose gold color. Tap into that and just pack this onto the lid. You'll notice that I'm not sweeping it across the lid because I really want this color to show up, and so just by packing it on, it's going to make it show up even more bright. So I'm just going to get a tiny bit more. Pack a little bit more on there. So there you go. Not too bad. I'm going to take the crease brush again and just kind of go over the edges so that way it blends really nicely into each other, so that way there's no lines, and it just looks like, you know, it fades from one color into the next. I'm going to kind of work up just a little bit. I have hooded eyes, and so whenever I do things in the crease, I have to kind of pull it up just a little bit. There you go. Now I'm going to take this angled fluffy brush here, and I'm going to go into the color Buff, which is this creamy shade here, and this is going to be my brow bone highlight. And so I'm just going to work this all the way across, and to me it just finishes off the look. And then I take a clean brush, a clean kind of fluffy type brush, and I go over the edges right there between the crease color and the brow bone. So that's all the shadows I'm going to do on the top lid today. Normally I'll put some over on the outside to deepen up the outside, but this is a quick look today. So now I'm going to take my Jordana Fabuliner in brown, and I'm going to draw this across. I'm going to use a mirror to kind of help me. I have to, this is my awkward side, so I should have showed you this eye, but I just lay it across the lashes really close to the, lashes. So I kind of lay it across there, and then I come back So there is my liquid liner. I always do a little bit thicker on the outside than I do on the inside. So now I'm going to move on down to the bottom, and I like to take a nude color and put it in my waterline. And this is just to kind of brighten up the look. And so right above the lashes down here, put this nude color on. Rimmel has a really good one that I like to use, but I have this one from Stila. It's in the color Kitten that I've been using a lot lately. Next, I'm not gonna put any actual liner on the bottom. I'm gonna use a shadow. I'm gonna go in with this cool gray color right here, and I have this like angled brush that I'm going to put this on. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to like stamp it into my lashes. And because this is shadow, it doesn't matter if it's a completely straight line because it'll kind of just blend out. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this mocha color, and I'm going to put this a little bit on the inside right here, kind of blend it in. And then for my inner corner highlight, just take a really small brush, something really precise, and I'm going to go into this beige color. I love this for the highlight. The white to me is a little bit too much, especially for an everyday color. Now if I was doing something dramatic, that might work. But for my everyday, this beige color is perfect. So I'm going to go into it. And you just put it right here on this tear duct, and you bring it down. And you bring it up to blend it into the eyelid just a little bit. So that is all of the shadows that I use. The next thing that I would do is I would curl my eyelashes. I've already done it, and I've used my Tarte eyelash curler, which I love. And then I'll put a little bit of mascara on, and I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is a little sample I got in a kit. And so I love using a really good mascara to really lengthen my lashes, to really darken them up. It just helps open up the eyes and brighten it up really, really a lot. And then the bottom lashes. So there you go. That is it for my eye look. It's pretty easy. I love using this simple eye look for an everyday, especially if you are running late. Now to tell you what's on the rest of my face real quick. As far as bronzer goes, I use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is a newer one. My other one, you just really wouldn't be able to see it. So, but it's really nice. And this is the one that does smell like chocolate. It's really nice. And I had got these two in a kit along with some other things. So, because I've been wanting to try this out and I was running out of this. So it just kind of worked out perfectly. And then my blush is the Milani Baked Blush in Rose d'Oro. This is the most perfect peachy, goldy, bronzy blush. I love it. I've been using it every day this summer, especially with me having a pretty dark tan right now. This is just working out really, really well. So love that. And then highlighter, I've been using the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. This is such a pretty highlighter. It's super bright. I really enjoy it. So I just put it really lightly along the tops of my cheeks, a little bit right there in my Cupid's bow, and wherever else you want to put the highlighter. So I really enjoy that a lot. My lipstick is MAC Plumful. I just got this a couple weeks ago. I love this color. It's so pretty, and you can wear it every day. It's a luster, and so it's a little bit kind of sheer, but you can build it up. It's really pretty. I like to put a shiny gloss on top of it too. I didn't do that today, but normally I do just put a clear, really shiny gloss on top of it, and it's super pretty. I just love it. To me, it's a My Lips But Better kind of color for me because my lips are a little bit pigmented. So that is it for my face of the day and this easy go-to everyday eye look using the Lorac Pro Palette 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.